Hey everyone, back here with NTAPE again, and here you can see the new NTAPE Testbed. This is the screen as it first opens up, and on the left you can see there's a little toolbar with a whole bunch of options in it, and those options can be used to switch things on and off and edit values. So, for example, if I wanted to be able to use the ladders, if I move up now and hold the up button, all I can do is jump. If I turn on can use ladders, then I climb up the ladders, turn it off, and it falls back to the ground. Wall jumping, so at the moment I can't do it. Turn on wall jumping, and there you go, I can jump up that wall nice and easily. Okay, if I press F2, that'll go away so I can see the rest of the screen properly. Let's turn on use ladders again. Okay, if I press F1, I forgot to show this in the last video, we have debug info. So we've got player X, player Y, the horizontal speed and the vertical speed, the gravity power, the gravity direction, and the total amount of wall objects being used in the room in any one time. Okay, back to the options. So we've got everything now from your maximum speed to the jump power. So if I turn the jump power up to say 30, actually I'll go 40. To change that option, I'm just clicking it, by the way. As you can see, I can jump a lot higher. If I jump down here, then yeah, I can jump all the way up to the top now. Then you can change the gravity direction. So as you can see, everything works in both directions for gravity. If I wait for this platform to come across, you can see it works like that too. So back over. You've got fall damage, wall slide speed. So if I turn on the wall sliding, just let me find it in the list here. Slide on walls. A lot of platformers have this because it makes it easier to wall jump. So as you can see just there, like instead of if I'm holding the key to the right there, I'll slide down the wall instead of falling at the normal speed. Just to make wall jumping a bit easier. So I go up to the top and change the wall slide speed. You can see it increases. To get it back to 0, you just have to kind of scroll through and wait until it loops back. So there you go. Things like climb speed as well. So if I turn the climb speed up nice and high, you can see that. And if I turn it up high enough, I should kind of launch off. There you go. Yeah, so this is the test bed. All those options are there to edit as you wish. And this will have a download link in the description. So yeah, it's really just a way so that you can see the features that NTAPE has, or will have, because I'll just keep updating this as we add more stuff. But yeah, just lets you mess around with things, and you know, should you have an idea for a platform, and then you can try just using those values, you can try and set it up how you want it to work. Okay, now where we're going to go with NTAPE. Obviously you've got the features here, so it's going to have all that. We're planning to go for a whole full platformer in a box kind of thing. So what that means is it'll pretty much have everything a normal platformer game would have. So for example, a menu, we're going to provide the graphics for the menu. This tile set that's being used in the level you're seeing now will be included. So yeah, menu graphics will probably include blank buttons that you can draw text on just using GameMaker language, which will come with examples. We're going to set it up all ready to go, and then you'll be able to edit that as you wish. So yeah, pretty much complete graphics, so that moving platform up there will actually have a graphic instead of just a black square. The tiles will come included, so that's the ladders or the ground, the little bits of grass sticking up. It'll have at least one character sprite, and may have more, like some things for enemies and such, but it'll have definitely at least one. And that's with full character animation too, so that's running, crouching, jumping, all of that. Level selection screen we plan to add. So like that'll have level locking, so levels can be unlocked as you complete each one, that kind of thing. And then just more general features in the actual platform engine itself. So that'll come with more options. You can see up the top right here, you can see this red arrow. If you watch as I move, it actually points at the player the whole time. And that's using a aim at target script that I've added in. And what that does is it allows you to define an X and Y from position. So it doesn't have to aim from the object's point. And then you give it a target. It'll pick the nearest target. And then you can also give it a range. So if there are no targets within the range, it won't aim at all. It'll just essentially do nothing. But yeah, and should it have any issues, like if the target is out of range, or if the target doesn't exist, it returns a value of -1, so that you can easily check to see if it's actually working or not. And then you can also see that second play object there, kind of follows me along. And that's just using a move towards X position script. And that's designed for the player-like AIs to allow them basic left and right movements. But as you can see, if I move up here, it doesn't jump yet. So it would probably have a separate script for that. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. Yeah, I think that's about it for now. So as I said, this test bed will have a download link in the description, so you can download and test that out if you want. If you come up with any errors, please do report those. So if you find anything that kind of glitches out, if you get any actual errors or just anything weird, if you want, like if it's weird enough, take a screenshot, and then if you post that on our Facebook page with a little bit of an explanation, we'll look into fixing that up. But yeah, so if you see anything weird, just report it. So tweet at us, put it on Facebook, just comment on this video if you want. Yeah. So to anyone that downloads this, hope it's to your expectations. Do let us know if you have anything that you want to be added, anything that you think should be changed. Just let us know what you think, pretty much, and I'll look into adding it or changing it. Alright, thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.